So, guys, there's something I have been thinking recently, and it's becoming a puzzle that I want us to solve together, and it has to do with the sentencing of Namdi Kanu. We know the situation surrounding his escape from the country after his home was attacked 3 days before he was due to appear in court. And then in June of 2021, under the Buhari government, some will say he was abducted from Kenya, kidnapped, and brought back to Nigeria. Of course, the circumstance surrounding that is still controversial, and a lot of debate have been going on. Now, despite the desperation of the federal government under the Buhari government to bring Nnamdi back to Nigeria to face trial, in October of 2022, still under the Buhari government, a court of appeal acquitted Nnamdi Kanu of all the terrorism charges, and then he was immediately rearrested by the DSS. Now, the question that has been coming to my mind is this: before the government of Nigeria arrested Nnamdi Kanu, they already knew what they wanted to do with him. They already knew how it was going to end. There's no two ways about it. They already knew they were going to press those charges and he was going to be sentenced. They already knew. But after he was acquitted and they arrested him, nothing else was done by the Buhari government. Why did it have to wait until when we have a Southerner as the president of Nigeria for Nnamdi Kanu to be sentenced to prison? That is the question my head I've been trying. That's something I've been trying to to understand in my head. Why did he have to wait? He was not sentenced under a northern government, but they had to wait until the Southerner is in power for him to be sentenced. And guess what? He was sentenced by a southern judge, who of course is from the same region with the current president. He's from Ogun State. I have been thinking, is this deliberate? We have been saying that when the West want to play their dirty politics, or they want to do something in Africa, they use people of our color. They put them in the front to do what they have to want to do. Could it be that this is a deliberate program by the North to pitch the South against themselves, so that an Igbo man will see a Yoruba man as an enemy, and a Yoruba man will see an Igbo man as an enemy? I'm just been thinking, what exactly is it? A coincidence? Is it really a coincidence? This is a puzzle that you and I have to solve. It's actually interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just overthinking, but this has been I've just been going through my head. Why did he have to wait? With the Buhari government so desperate to bring Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria to come and face judgment, why did they have to wait until we have a Southerner? And at a time where a lot of people are not happy with Tinubu, a lot of people are complaining about Tinubu government. A lot of people are complaining, and of course, with the 2027 election in view, why now? Why don't the Southern government? Why a Southern judge? Tell me guys what you think. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.